Green Bay, Wisconsin, for this exciting matchup between two powerhouse franchises. It's the New England Patriots paying a visit to the Green Bay Packers. Should be an exciting one. Lambeu, of course, one of the landmarks of the NFL today. The fan base as good as ever. And the Patriots today coming in looking for their first victory of the season. They are yet to win. They are one of three teams remaining in the NFL. One of them already losing this week and one yet to play. We will see what happens as kickoff right around the corner. Hope to have as many people joining us as possible today. As I set stuff up on my end real quick. Quarterback matchup today, of course, Mac Jones and Aaron Rodgers. I'm not going to say two of the greats, one of the greats, and one looking to become the next great. We will see what happens as kickoff is on its way. I'm going to set up a poll really quick. Kickoff is right around the corner. We'll get you started here. Looks like the Packers will be receiving the football, and we are underway from Lambeu Field. Green Bay will start as Randall Cobb will take this from the 4-yard line going up the middle. He is brought down at the 24. So on comes Aaron Rodgers for his first drive today. He's been pretty sharp since that overtime loss to the Vikings in week number 1. The Packers are winners of 2 straight. Looking to make it 3 here at home. Lambeu Field, a tough place to play. We will see who comes out on top today. Rodgers starting out under center on first down at 10. Well, they hand off to Jones going left side. He had a little bit of a hole, but it was closed quickly. A gain of 3. As Gottschall brings him down. That'll bring up second down at 7. Cast your predictions in the chat. Vote in the poll what team you think is going to win, and then let me know what you guys think the score is going to be. 2 receivers to either side for Rodgers now on second down at 7. He fakes the handoff, play action. As he fires left side, that one is caught. Coming back forward for the first down catch is Sammy Watkins. (24-17) Packers. All right. See what happens. Beautiful day at Lambeu Field. This is, of course, a 4 o'clock game in the afternoon, so it will become pretty dark as we head towards the second half. Rodgers, another play-action pass coming up here. This time, it is caught to Randall Cobb for another first down. They're going to call him. They're not going to give him forward progress. They're going to say came back for it. Just go to you a few days ago, first stream. Well, welcome. Welcome to the first stream. Usually we have some more people in here, but as the stream goes on, we'll have some more people. But welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. Second down in the yard now for Rodgers as the handoff going to Jones. Up the middle, he is hit hard, but he does pick up a first down on that carry. So the running back able to march his way for a few more to the Patriot 45-yard line. Of course, these two teams used to be better rivals cross-conference when it was Brady and Rodgers. But now it's Jones-Rodgers, maybe starting a new rivalry. It won't last long, though. Rodgers is not here to stay for too long, as he will go back under center on first and 10. The Packers moving the football downfield fast as Rodgers' little slant is inaccurate. That'll bring up second and 10, his first incompletion today. You said you hate both these teams? Well, there's always a tie. It's always a possibility. Rodgers will try to fix his mistake on second and 10. He will fake the handoff again. Play action once more, this time going way down the right side. That pass is incomplete. Boy, it looked like that was caught from Alan Lazard. We know these two had that incredible connection at the end of that game last week against the Buccaneers. A go-ahead touchdown with just 3 seconds left, but Alan Lazard nearly had an excellent catch there as well. Instead, it is 3rd and 10. 3rd down and 10 for the Packers now. Rodgers still in the shotgun. We'll look to pass once again. The Patriots rush 5. Rodgers throwing right side. Intercepted! That pass is picked off by Devin McCourty. Return to the 38-yard line. So, one of the rare mistakes from the ageless wonder, Aaron Rodgers. That one ends up in the hands of the veteran safety, Devin McCourty. And the Patriots defense forcing a turnover in the first drive of the game. Not a bad start for New England. That's how you want to start the game if you're looking to get your first win of the season. Patriots' first play offensively will be a handoff to Damian Harris going left side. He is brought down to the backfield for a loss of a yard. It is Rasul Douglas. Looking boring so far. I mean, it's been one possession. You're either going to have it. I mean, we could have had a punt. We're lucky we at least had a turnover. Julio Jones of Tampa, I know. I'll have to add him to the roster here in a little bit. 2nd and 11 after that loss of a yard for Harris. Montgomery stands in the backfield this time. He will get a carry going up the middle, trying to cut back to the right side. He will fight his way to the 41. Lucky he even picked up a couple extra yards there. Looked like he was going to be wrapped up before that. Instead, Quay Walker on the tackle. And it'll be 3rd down and 7. Titans would have scored 100 right now. I mean, Derrick Henry would have probably put in 5 touchdowns by now. An early 3rd down for this Patriot offense. It's 3rd and 7 from their own 41. Jones back to pass, feeling the pressure. He barely got it off to Montgomery, who is spun down before the line to gain. 500 over under 5 touchdowns. I'm taking the under. All right, fair enough. So Montgomery catches that one in the backfield, but it looks like the Patriots will have to punt, and they will. Jake Bailey onto the field. Going to boot this one back to Randall Cobb, who is awaiting his first punt return, but this one will not be in his hands. It's a shank to the right sideline, and the Packers will start with excellent field position from their own 32-yard line. Rodgers coming back onto the field after his interception on that last drive. It's like 6 touchdowns. All right. That's pretty bold. Packers win. Yeah. I think the Packers will win pretty handily here, but I don't know about 6 touchdowns. It's pretty crazy. 5 wide for the Packers after that Aaron Rodgers interception. He's going right back to work, throwing right side. That is hauled in. 1st down, Randall Cobb. Had one last year, should have been 2. Do you guys think Julio Jones is going to thrive with Tampa? I mean, he's playing with Brady. Kind of hard not to. You never know, though. Rodgers in the gun on 1st down and 10. Takes a snap. Handed off to Jones going up the middle. He runs through a defender for a little bit. It's Matthew Judon on the tackle. Or excuse me, Jawan Bentley, rather. Judon wearing 9, Bentley wearing 8. Both linebackers, so that's going to be very confusing. His career's over. Wow. All right. Fair enough. He's still easily a Hall of Famer, possibly first ballot. 2nd and 8 for Green Bay. Rodgers standing in the shotgun. Jones in the backfield to his right as Cobb goes in motion. Will not get the jet sweep. Jones will get the carry, and he is lit up at the line of scrimmage. A big hit from Jabril Peppers. Got him on Evans in front of him too, yeah. And possibly Russell Gage, depending on what happens there. We'll see. Another 3rd down for Green Bay. 2 receivers left and right for Rodgers. Under a minute to play in the first quarter. He's back to pass once again, throwing right side. Caught Randall Cobb, turning it upfield and picking up the 1st down. Yeah, we'll see what happens with Julio, but I don't know. I just miss his prime Atlanta days. I wish he won a ring. I mean, I guess he still can with the Bucks, but it's probably not going to feel as deserving. He got injured. Yeah. Well, he'll be back in time for this season. First down and 10 for Green Bay. They're back into Patriot territory. Rodgers will get one more snap off before the end of the first quarter. He's going to scramble right side. And now he's going to tuck it and run. Lots of grass in front of him. Past the 30, sliding down at the 28. So the Packers will set up inside the New England 30 to begin quarter number 2 as we flip sides of the field from beautiful Lambeu Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. These fans looking to see Aaron Rodgers put another ring on his finger before he retires. That would make them just absolutely exuberant. Aaron Rodgers going back to work on first and 10. Across the middle he goes. That is caught by Allen Lazard for 5 yards. So 2nd and 5 coming up now. What's their record? The Patriots are 0-3 and the Packers are 2-1. By the way, the schedules and the stats can be found in my Discord server. More info on that coming up on the next play. As Rodgers in the gun, 3 receivers to his left on 2nd and 5 as he takes a snap, throw left side. That is caught coming back for it. It's Sammy Watkins inside the Patriot red zone for a first down. I think Mac Jones will be okay. I don't know if he's going to do as well as his rookie year, to be honest. He might have a little bit of a sophomore slump, which happens. Rodgers staying in the shotgun, 5 to play in the first half. He's back to pass again. Here comes pressure off the edge. He barely got it off to Aaron Jones, who's got excellent seal-off blocks on the edge, but he tripped over his own 2 feet when he caught the football. That stalled him out for a little bit, and that brings up 2nd and 8 after a pretty chaotic play on first down. Belichick is not on the hot seat. There is no way he'd retire before he gets fired, 100%. 2nd and 8 for the Packers. Still trying to put the first points on the board today as Jones will get a carry up the middle, weaving in and out of that Patriot defense. But he's only going to find a yard and a half to the 10-yard line, bringing up 3rd and 6. We got 15 people in here. We got a little bit to the next place. It's a good time to say 70% of you are statistically not subscribed. I do daily streams and daily uploads, so if you're part of that high percentage, why not join the family? We are almost at 1,000 subs. A big 3rd down for this Green Bay offense, as well as this Patriots defense, as Rodgers back to pass once again. Going to go end zone touchdown. It's Allen Lazard. And the Packers take an early lead in the 2nd quarter. Falcons going to be the worst team, yeah. Probably. I have them tied with Jacksonville, and I think the Giants for the worst record in the NFL. Rodgers to Lazard, that connection last week. Moving through to week number 4. As Jonathan Jones could not cover his mark on that play, and the Packers put it in for 6. The extra point here is up, and it is good. And Lambeu Field is rocking early. The next duo, that duo's not going to have very much time, but maybe. We still have not had a missed PAT yet this season. I'm pretty sure it's like coding-wise, I don't think it's possible. I don't think Madden coded extra points to be missed, which is sad. All Madden has to do is just look up, like, statistically how many PATs are missed/blocked, and then just put that number in their game out of 100. It's not that difficult, you know what I'm saying? But EA doesn't work hard, so we're used to it. As Crosby booting this one back to New England. They'll have their 2nd possession coming up as Montgomery taking this one from the end zone will return it to the 26. Not a bad return from the running back, too. The Patriots going back to work on first down at 10. Mac Jones taking the snap, handed off to Harris, going right side. He is wrapped up after just a gain of a yard. It's actually the backup, Ty Montgomery. But she's listed as a wide receiver on the Patriots official depth chart, by the way, which I just don't know if I agree with. Ramador Stevenson is the running back too, technically, but Ty Montgomery's not really a receiver, in my mind at least. Jones hurrying up to the line, trying to rally his offense here. It is 2nd and 10 after no gain on first down. Jones back to pass, throwing left side. That is caught out of the backfield. Ty Montgomery, again, a 4 yards to the 30. And it is 3rd and 5 coming up. Quay Walker, another tackle. And once again, New England facing a 3rd down. They have not converted on 3rd down yet today. Have not even seen a first down picked up yet for this New England offense. They have been slow to start. As they look to get out of that rut on this play, we will see what happens. Green Bay looking to rush 4. Jones in the gun. 2 receivers to his right side on 3rd down and 5. He's back to pass. Throwing right side. A little slant route is caught across the middle. It's Devontae Parker. That was a complete guess, by the way. I could not tell who that was. I just guessed by the shoulder width, and it actually somehow worked. That was kind of crazy, not going on. Of course, Devontae Parker had that big Week 1 game. We'll get to that in a minute. Jones hurrying up again from their own 48-yard line. 5 wide for the Patriots. He's going to throw a screen pass to the right side. He's not going to get any blocks, though. Ty Montgomery stumbling for 3 yards into Packer territory. See, tackles like that are just so unrealistic. Devondre Campbell on the tackle. Jones trying to get 1 snap off before the 2-minute warning, which he will not. And that brings us to the 2-minute warning from Lambeu Field. The Packers on top by a score of 7-0. As New England trying to match that score with a touchdown of their own on this drive. They are 49 yards out, and it is 2nd and 7 coming up. Patriots still searching for their first points today. Also their first win today as Jones throwing left side. That is incomplete. Lucky that wasn't picked. Quay Walker was there to knock it down. The linebacker seeing a ton of time today. The Patriots converted 1 third down this drive already. They're looking to make it 2 on 3rd and 7. Jones looking to throw again. It's going to be a screen to Montgomery on the right side. He's looking for that first down marker, but he is outmatched. Adrian Amos wraps him up a yard short, and I believe the Patriots will likely go for it, however, as it is just 4th and a yard in Packer territory. You've got to imagine they probably want to go for it here, but they will not. That is a shocking call from Bill Belichick. And so Jake Bailey going to punt this one. And again, it's an absolute shank to the right side. And the Packers will have the football from the 28. That was a 16-yard punt. Can we consider that a Madden moment? I don't think so. It's not quite. We're probably getting close to it, though. Green Bay with excellent field position after a shanked punt once again. Rodgers back to pass. Blitz coming, throwing right side. That is hauled in on the sideline. And again, it's Sammy Watkins. Crazy to think that at one point it was Mecole Hardman, Sammy Watkins, and Tyreek Hill all on the same team. They're all complete speedsters. Green Bay still has all 3 timeouts here on their final drive of half number 1. Rodgers quickly throwing right side. That is caught. It is a first down to Aaron Jones. The running back has his 2nd reception as Jonathan Jones on the tackle. We are under 90 seconds left in half number 1. It is a packed stadium in Lambeu Field, and Rodgers is feeling it early. He's got 3 receivers out there on 1st and 10, and he's back to pass. Across the middle he goes. That is caught. Allen Lazard, first down Packers. Think the Jets will be an underrated team this year? I could see that. Personally, I have them winning 5 games. I don't know if that's probably about where a lot of people expect them to be. But in the Sim series, they're 3-1, which is an excellent way to start the season out, considering they play all AFC North opponents. As Green Bay burns their first time out with 61 seconds left, because EA programmed that to work like that. So 1st and 10 coming up for Green Bay from the Patriot 42-yard line. Once again, Rodgers lining up alone in the backfield with 5 receivers out there. He takes a snap back, surveying the field, finds time across the middle, incomplete. The rare inaccuracy from Aaron Rodgers. I think they went 7 max, yeah, probably. To be fair, I have them going 0-6 in their division and still winning 5 games, so I'll give them credit for that. They could probably beat Miami once. Maybe New England, too. Maybe they catch the Bills slipping on a bad day or something like that. Who knows? The same formation for the Packers on 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Rodgers will take the snap. Looking to pass across the middle again. It's the same result. Another incompletion. And all of a sudden it's 3rd and 10. Patriot defense must be doing something right to get Aaron Rodgers to be this inaccurate. Doesn't usually happen too much, but it's happening here nonetheless. Jones and Dillon in the backfield on 3rd down and 10. Rodgers back to pass, left side he goes. That is incomplete, intended for Sammy Watkins, but the hit jarred it loose. So from here, it would be a 59-yarder, which would be the 2nd longest field goal of the season. We'll see what the Packers want to do here. They will punt the football. What a shocker that is. I'm disappointed. Pat O'Donnell going to boot this one back to the Patriots. Finally a good punt for the first time today. It'll be pinned inside the 10 down to the 8-yard line. Wow. I can't believe they didn't trust Mason Crosby to kick that from 59. NFL fan, what's going on then? KC will be a little disappointing this year. I think Patrick's getting older while losing some of his weapons. I mean, if he still got Travis Kelce, I still have them as the 5 seed. I don't think they're going to win their division. They'll go 11-6, though. They'll be all right. New England backed up at their own 8-yard line here. All 3 timeouts, just 47 seconds to work with. Jones back to pass. Going to fire left side. That is hauled in. It is... Who is that caught that football? Don't even have the number listed here, so that's a great question. Unless I'm just missing something. No, it's Jonnu Smith. Yeah, I do. Well, luckily that wasn't an important play because I didn't know where I was looking. I didn't have the depth charts in front of my face either. So, you got the Pats winning. Could happen. They get the ball to start the second half. So, New England going 5 wide. The Packers looking to rush 4, and they will. Jones throwing across the middle. That is incomplete. Lucky that pass was not picked. Devondre Campbell was on a beeline to the end zone. That could have been a pick 6. But instead, it's 3rd and 8. Third down, 8 yards for this Patriot offense. They've gone nowhere on this drive, and Jones looking to make that change as he throws right side. That is caught, and turning it upfield is Hunter Henry. So New England able to get out of that rut and pick up a 1st down, but they're going to likely let the clock tick down pretty much. Yo, it's Fix Simulations. Welcome, man. Want to collab on a video together? I'd be down, absolutely. The final play of half number 1 here from the Patriots. Jones back to pass. Just going to throw underneath to his left side. That is caught by Hunter Henry. He is rolled down after a gain of 6, and that takes us to halftime with the Packers on top by a score of 7-0. Saxify, welcome back, man. I do remember you, but yeah, welcome back, man. Good to have you here. I'm not saying this like, I don't want this to sound negative, but I just find it funny that all the games, in my opinion, that are like, that don't matter, always end up doing better than the games that I'm like actually stoked about. Like the Titans and the Colts game, I was like, oh, this game's gonna be so good, and it was like 2 3-0 teams going head to head was an excellent game. But that video ended up getting like 160 views compared to the Commanders and the Cowboys, which that game finished 3-0, and it got 1,100. The YouTube system just screwed me over. But what do you think of Michael Thomas this season? I'm excited for him. See him as a wide receiver 6, that's harsh. You have to start doing this stuff, having not enough time. Yeah, you're good, man. Yeah, you got to be confident going into it. You also got to be consistent. You can't be disappointed with a bad day. You just got to wake up the next day and realize it's a new day. That's how this whole YouTube thing works. All interesting is, on my channel doing, yeah. That's how that works. New England starting the second half with the football with a Ty Montgomery carry going right side. He's going to lose a yard on that carry. This Packers front seven is getting into the backfield with a lot of aggression early. Over on the NFL sixth best, not six on his team. Oh, I was like, that's disrespectful to put a wide receiver 6 on his own team, but I get it. 2nd and 10 for New England. After going back half a yard, Jones throwing across the middle, incomplete. Mac Jones has been fairly inaccurate as of late. He's thrown some pretty bad passes in his second year, including a couple costly ones. Ended up losing New England the football game. So about teams, Vikings videos do bad, Cowboys, Raiders videos do well. Yeah. Cowboys videos do well. I guess I'm noticing that. Chargers videos always do awful. It's true, they don't have fans, despite their team actually being decent. The Patriots facing another 3rd down. It's 3rd and 10. Jones taking the snap. Buying time in the pocket. He's got good protection across the middle. He goes to Montgomery, and he will find the 1st down, rolling over for a gain of 11. The Patriots starting to move the football a little bit more. As Montgomery able to catch that one as he comes out of the backfield. Got to give this Patriots O-line some credit. They've been doing their job. No sacks taken yet. Love Michael Thomas, just saw him producing crazy numbers. I don't know. He could bounce back. We'll see what happens. Jones in the gun once again from the Patriot 36. He takes a snap. Hand off to Harris going right side. He's breaking a tackle. Trying to find the edge, but he is swarmed by Packer defenders, including Jair Alexander on the edge. Just a gain of 6 yards. As he almost turned that one upfield for a lot more than that. Thoughts on Juju this year? He's definitely going to be overlooked and underrated. I think with Mahomes, he's going to be a lot better than what people think he will be. 2nd and 4 for New England. Jones still in the gun. Another carry going up the middle. This time it's Montgomery running his way for a 1st down to the 46-yard line. No, it's going to be 3rd and inches. Stays healthy, he'll be anywhere from 13 to 8. Yeah, I don't know. I think 8's a little bit too high. He's still going to be average, but he'll be better than average. I don't know. 3rd and inches for the Patriots. A toss to the right side to Harris. He's got blockers, but he will not have a 1st down. This Packer defense is clamping up. They're looking for the 4th shutout of the season. The Bears have 1, and the Commanders have 2. And the Packers looking for their 1st as well. On a sunny afternoon in Green Bay, Wisconsin. You can't say that too many times in the football season. As Jake Bailey, another shank to the right sideline. This one a little bit better to the 26. Like him a ton. See him going back 2019, producing great numbers. Oh yeah, you got to figure his quarterback the last couple of years has been Ben Roethlisberger too. So he hasn't really had the arm capacity to throw deep. The whole wide receiver 1 thing is stupid too. It's all about who wants to play in the slot and who doesn't. That determines that. Rodgers going back to work. The Packers have the football in half number 2 as he goes across the middle. Cobb, he fumbles the football. It's picked up by the Patriots at the 45-yard line. It's returned down the left side, breaking tackles, and finally wrapped up is Jonathan Jones. The 2nd turnover of the day for the Packers. This time it's Randall Cobb in the late afternoon rain in Green Bay, Wisconsin. And all of a sudden, the Patriots have a 2nd chance. They're already deep into Packer territory. I didn't even realize it was raining. But I'm pretty sure I saw raindrops coming down in the game. I said I wanted it as partly cloudy because that's what I've had every single thing as. Once we get closer to like weeks 15, 16, 17, 18, I'll start making it snow in certain places. Jones in the gun. After the turnover, the Patriots looking to cash in. Has Jones backpedaling in the backfield. He is sacked! Dropped down in the backfield by Rashawn Gary. The big fella gets in the backfield as Jones, that football quite literally stuck to his hand like super glue. Can we get a Madden moment in chat? That deserves one. you guys haven't experienced the Madden moment yet, whenever something like that happens that would only happen in Madden, we just put hashtag Madden moment in the comments. 2nd and 18 after that sack. Jones back to pass again. It's going to be a screen to Montgomery on the left side. He's past the 40 and wrapped up by Quay Walker at the 36. Do you watch college? I do, but not religiously like I do football. Like, geez, did I really just say football? Like the NFL. Yeah. I can't believe I just said that, but yeah. College is all right. Usually I'm busy on Saturdays, though. I'm an Ohio State fan, so I expect to win every week anyway. So 3rd down and 12 for the Patriots. Packers defense looking to get off the field scot-free. As Jones got all the time in the world across the left side. He goes. That is caught. Dragging the toes down. It's Devontae Parker. Where's Damian Harris? I don't know. He's supposed to be running back 1. That's what I put him as, but Madden has their own ideas. What a catch from Devontae Parker on the left side of the field, and an absolute dime. Throwing back shoulder from Mac Jones. See if he got the feet down. I think he did. Go to college games a lot. Watch NFL every Sunday, Monday, Thursday. Yep. That's true. The Patriots at the 3-yard line after that incredible catch from Devontae Parker. A carry going inside. It's Ty Montgomery. He will find the end zone. And the Patriots an extra point away from tying things up. I can't say I expected this one. Nick Folk on for the extra point to officially tie it up at 7 apiece. The extra point is up, and it is good. Just a 4-play drive for the Patriots. They cash in off of that Randall Cobb fumble. So both teams, special team core coming back onto the field. And we're going to see Aaron Rodgers come back. Trying to get some revenge off that turnover. That one not entirely his fault, but nonetheless, given the conditions, you got to understand that football is hard to hold on to. Might be right. That's true. As Jake Bailey kicking this one back to Randall Cobb. He will try not to fumble the kickoff, and he won't as he secures that from inside the 5. He is wrapped up at the 25. No, surprisingly, Green Bay special teams not quite having a meltdown. Hard to believe, I know, but it is true. We are all knotted up at 7. The Packers trying to change that on offense as Rodgers in the shotgun will hand off to Aaron Jones, weaving in and out of defenders. He runs over a man. Only a gain of a yard on that play, but that is still an aggressive yard picked up. I can't believe Belichick hasn't won a game yet, though. To be fair, whatever the roster is on this has their team overall awful, by the way. It's so inaccurate. It is what it is, though. 2nd and 9 for Green Bay. Rodgers faking the snap. Now setting a man in motion. It's Sammy Watkins. He will not get the jet sweep, but instead Jones getting a carry going right side. Runs into his own offensive lineman. And now it's 3rd down for Green Bay. The momentum has completely shifted this quarter in favor of the Patriots. For Pro 2, but I'm a Detroit sports fan, so, oh yeah, I gotta understand that. U of M sports, yeah, that makes sense. 3rd down and 5 for the Packers. All of a sudden, the momentum has completely shifted the Patriots' way as Rodgers throwing a little slant. That is complete for a 1st down this time. Cobbs holds on. What did I just say? My sinuses just started acting up mid-sentence. Need a drink of water so bad. I just put a bunch of ice in my water bottle, so I've just been waiting for it to melt. I've just been looking at it menacingly. Rodgers under center on the final play of quarter number 3. He will look to pass. Across the middle he goes. That is caught. Robert Tonyan, the big man, is speared into the ground by Kyle Duggar. Oh, yeah, thoughts on Julio? I don't know. I want him to get a ring, kind of. I feel like that would solidify his first ballot Hall of Fame career, but he's definitely like a top 10 receiver all time, so. Switching sides of the field for the final time tonight. As the lights coming on at Lambeu Field, it's starting to get a bit dark in Wisconsin. As Rodgers across the middle, that one is hauled in. It's a first down to the rookie, Romeo Doubs. Is that how you say his name, by the way? Is it Doubs or Dobbs? It's just spelled in such a weird name. Weird name, weird way. I'm really glad I don't mess up too much when I'm actually speaking about the gameplay, because I stutter so much when I'm just talking to you guys regularly. I don't get it. The Packers into Patriot territory once again today. Rodgers back to pass, throwing left side, intercepted! That pass is picked off! A huge interception for Jawan Bentley. Zaxify, my bad, bro. He actually timed you out. That wasn't purposeful, sorry. Doubs, got it. No, you're good. God bless this water is magnificent. No, you're good. I mean, it expires in 5 minutes. Sorry, Zaxify. That was unintentional. This New England defense has absolutely come to life in the second half. That is their third forced turnover. The second this half is a little pass to the left side. Hunter Henry is caught. Quay Walker, another big hit. The last like a minute, my bet. Well, no, it's 300 seconds, which is 5 minutes, but it is what it is. They're good. Second and 6 for New England. Harris in the backfield will get a carry going left side. He will be wrapped up after a gain of just 2 yards. And it is third down. Another 4 Pac-12 teams? Are you serious? That's ridiculous. That's stupid in my mind. Yeah, I agree with that statement. 3rd and 4 for the Patriots from their own 47. Jones takes a high snap, back to pass. He's backpedaling to the backfield, pressure in his face, throwing right side, out of bounds. Yeah, can't dominate the Big 12 anymore. They're going to get dominated by the SEC. I can't wait to watch Texas get absolutely smoked by Alabama this year. That'll be interesting. This is like the best, worst game of all time. Hard to explain, but it's just true. Jake Bailey punting this one off again. Finally, a good punt from him. Actually, not a bad punt at all. This one's going to be pinned inside the 10, but unfortunately it rolls into the end zone. A little too good for Jake Bailey. And the Packers will have the football from the 20. Can you believe how much channel's grown? Sorry, I haven't been in all your streams. I've been busy. You're good, man. Don't feel like you guys have to be obligated to be in here. Like, you guys can come in here whenever you want. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, if you're not paying for a subscription, there's no reason. Like, you get to watch me for free. That's the beauty of YouTube. First and 10 for the Packers. Rodgers, his second pick today. Trying to recover from that again as Jones, a little carry up the middle with a full head of steam. Will roll over for a gain of 5.5 yards, bringing up 2nd and 5. But in all honesty, this has been probably one of the better streams I've had. He's here at 30 subs. Now he's ahead of me. It's true. I've passed a lot of people on my way. It's all about Reddit, I'm telling you. An I formation look for the Packers on 2nd and 5. As Rodgers will hand off to the left side going. Aaron Jones trying to cut it back up the middle. He is met by Jawan Bentley. A big hit from the linebacker. 2 away from 500 W. Then you unlock the community tab. That was a big milestone for me. You guys got to manifest this next week. Do me a favor, break a record when the Commanders and the Titans play. We got to have like 30 people in here. 3rd and inches for the Packers. The Patriots look to rush forward and try to get a big stop here, but Jones will find the first down and plenty more. Again, of 4 yards. Like, this really make me realize how much I miss football. I mean, I don't want you to feel like you're missing football, but if you do feel like that, the idea is to have this to fill in for it. So that's kind of what I'm here for. I love football so much that I'm here to provide this to make it feel like real football, and also I want to actually commentate at some point in my, I don't know, life. So hopefully I get there. First down and 10 for the Packers. We are halfway through the final quarter. As Rodgers throwing right side, that is caught, and breaking a tackle on the right side is Randall Cobb. He nearly broke free for more yardage than that, but it's a gain of 8. And the Packers offense, as long as they can stay turnover free. No problem, man. Appreciate you joining the streams. Second and 2 for Green Bay. Likely the final play before the 2-minute warning. As Rodgers hand off to Aaron Jones. He's going left side, but he is wrapped up. No gain on that play. Brought down by Josh Gooch. And all of a sudden, that's definitely not how you say his name, but I'm going with it. Probably Uke or Uche or something like that. Welcome back, Zach Supply. Same with the Browns. Yeah. I don't like watching Browns highlights anymore because it's all Baker. 5 wide for Green Bay on a huge third down coming up here. The Patriots will drop 2 men back in coverage as Rodgers gonna roll left side, gonna throw on the run. That pass is caught, coming back for it. It's Robert Tonyan into Patriot field goal range. What a strike from Aaron Rodgers. He does it like nobody else can. He wasn't even looking at him there. A no-look pass from Aaron Rodgers. Under center is Rodgers. 1.5 minutes left. Still all 3 timeouts for Green Bay. Jones going to get carry going right side as he's staying on his feet and now finally collapsing on the field like he just had a cardiac arrest. That's probably not appropriate to say in this setting, but I'm going to say it anyways because they're all AI computers and they don't have feelings. I love being the man in charge. The Patriots burnt their first time out. They're trying to get the football back under any circumstances as Rodgers will fake the handoff, taking a read option going right side as he is wrapped up in the backfield. What a risky play for somebody as old as he is. Gotta head out. Have a good day, man. Hey, you too. Appreciate you. No, Jimmy G's not gonna. He was just making up that rumor. That's what he's saying. Like, how do you feel about that rumor? I guess. They're down at 7 for the Packers. And Rodgers in the gun. He may want to throw this football. He will not. Jones getting a carry going right side. He is wrapped up by Jawan Bentley. Nothing hits as hard as ice cold water. Put that on my grave. Mason Crosby on for a go-ahead 44-yard attempt from the right hash. His kick is up, and it is good. And the Packers have the lead with under 2 to play in the fourth quarter. The Patriots will have 1 minute and 11 seconds and no timeouts. Get your fingers ready, guys, because we're ready for a Madden moment here and the closing seconds of this game. I can't wait for these players to have no sense of urgency in this 2-minute drill with no timeouts. It's about to happen. Crosby going to boot this one back to the Patriots. Ty Montgomery set to return it with 71 seconds left. He takes it from the goal line, going straight up the gut. He will not find hardly any blocking, but still somehow running with a flag down on the play. This one, maybe a face mask added onto it, but instead it's a legal block in the back for whatever reason. And the Patriots move back 10 extra yards. Jabril Peppers guilty of that one. Oh yeah, Nicholas, you have no idea how many games we sat through where these teams have had no sense of urgency in the final 2 minutes. I can think of, the Bengals, the Lions. I'm trying to think, we've definitely had more than that. But those are 2 off the top of my head. The Patriots have all of 66 seconds and no timeouts to go 82 yards for a game-winning touchdown as Ty Montgomery receiving that one over the middle. He picks up a first down. And here we go with the no sense of urgency. Oh yeah, Broncos too. Who was it the other day? The Eagles. them as well. See, there's already like half the time gone. No huddle for New England. 2 receivers left and right for Jones on 1st and 10. Under 40 seconds to play now. Jones going play action. Way down the right side he goes. That is caught and getting out of bounds for a first down catch. It's Nelson Aguilar. Hold on. Hold your horses here, guys. Because the Patriots actually have somewhat of a legitimate chance. I'm surprised he caught that, to be honest. Did he keep his feet in? Ooh, that right foot. Yeah, he got his right foot in. That's Aguilar's first catch, yeah. Yep. Ooh. We're going to see what happens here. An excellent throw from Mac Jones. Aguilar able to get out of bounds and stop the clock. Jones back to pass on 1st and 10. Throwing right side again, dumping it underneath of Montgomery. He stiff arms the man past midfield. And an injury on the play is going to stop the clock. There's no way. That's not even legal in Madden. Or, I mean, in real football. The clock's got to continue. There's got to be a runoff, but it's Madden rules, so I guess you fake an injury, and it pays off. Okay, then. And all of a sudden, the Patriots still have life. 17 seconds left from the Packer 49-yard line. The Patriots need to get out of bounds or hurry to the line. Jones taking the snap. Look at a pass across the middle. He goes to Montgomery. He's got a first down, but he is hit hard. And the Patriots have got to get back to the line, which they will not. New England going to run out of time. They cannot get back to the line to spike it. And the Packers are winners of 3 straight as they take a hard-fought win, 10-7, over the now 0-4 Patriots. Yeah, Madden sucks. Well, apologies, everybody, for that awful ending, but if you're new to that awful ending, I'm not. I've had to sit through... I'm trying to think what game this is. I think this might be 60 or 61, something like that. And about 4 or 5 games have ended like that, as you see the breakdown by quarter. Yeah, New England's 0-4. They cannot get the job done. As we see some game highlights here, here's the rushing touchdown, or I guess, yeah, there it is. The rushing touchdown to Ty Montgomery. The only touchdown for the Patriots is absolute dot to Devontae Parker. That's easily the best throw of the day. And here's Aaron Rodgers' touchdown pass to, or actually it was to Allen Lazard in this game. Post the standings anywhere? Actually, I do. Before anybody goes anywhere, let me throw my Discord link in here. So if you guys want to know what's going on with the standings or the schedule for the rest of this week, and eventually I'll post next week's schedule in there. Click that link right there. Join the Discord. We got a lot of incredible people in there, like almost 70 members. So if you guys want any information on that, join the server, let me know. Madden also has teams that sucks, beats teams that actually plays good. Yeah, that's true. I mean, think about it. The turnover difference this game was, what, 3-0 in favor of the Patriots, and they still lost? I don't know about that. But yeah, that's going to do it from Lambeu Field. The Packers getting the job done with a 10-7 win. They are now 3-1 and winners of 3 straight. That's going to do it from the studio. Join me tomorrow. Let's see who's playing tomorrow, actually, before we leave. Tomorrow's game is between the Broncos and the Raiders. That game should be a fun AFC West matchup, so join me for that. And the day after that, a beautiful matchup between the Chiefs and the Buccaneers. That one should be electric. Watch Julio Jones for the first time. But that's going to do it from the studio. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Later, guys.